Yes, a hardwired, battery backup smoke alarm that utilizes wireless technology for the interconnect meets the interconnect requirement in the 2005 National Electrical Code. The 2005 National Electrical Code Section 760.135 states, where required by Section 760.41, each sleeping unit shall have at least one smoke alarm installed in each bedroom and in each hallway adjacent to a bedroom area. Section 760.41 B states, in new construction, smoke alarms required by 760.41 shall be interconnected by a single station smoke alarm initiating device or other approved means. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms are a convenient and cost-effective way to meet the smoke alarm interconnect requirement. They are especially useful in renovations or additions where running new wires would be difficult or expensive. Firstly, it is important to understand the specific requirements outlined in the 2005 National Electrical Code regarding smoke alarm installation and interconnection. Secondly, the code mandates smoke alarms in specific locations within a dwelling, including each bedroom and hallways adjacent to sleeping areas. Thirdly, these smoke alarms must be interconnected to ensure that when one alarm is triggered, all alarms in the dwelling sound, providing early warning to all occupants. There are several key benefits to using wireless interconnected smoke alarms. 1. They eliminate the need for extensive wiring, which can be particularly advantageous in existing buildings or renovations where running new wires would be disruptive and costly. 2. Wireless systems offer flexibility in terms of installation, allowing for easy placement of smoke alarms in optimal locations without the constraints of wiring pathways. 3. These systems typically incorporate battery backup, ensuring continuous operation even during power outages, enhancing the overall safety and reliability of the smoke alarm system. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms offer a viable and code-compliant solution for meeting the smoke alarm interconnect requirement in residential dwellings. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a widely adopted standard for electrical installations in the United States. It is updated every 3 years to reflect advancements in technology and best practices for electrical safety. The NEC provides comprehensive guidelines for the safe installation of electrical systems, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment specifications. Compliance with the NEC is essential to ensure the safety of people and property from electrical hazards. The NEC is organized into chapters and articles covering a wide range of electrical topics. Chapter 1 contains general requirements applicable to all electrical installations. Chapters 2 through 7 cover specific aspects of electrical systems such as wiring and protection, wiring methods and materials, equipment for general use, special occupancies, special equipment, and special conditions. Chapter 8 addresses communications systems, including telephone, cable television, and data communications circuits. Chapter 9 provides tables and examples to aid in the application of the NEC requirements. The NEC is developed and maintained by the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, a non-profit organization dedicated to reducing fire and other hazards. The NFPA brings together experts from various fields, including electrical engineers, contractors, inspectors, and manufacturers, to develop and revise the NEC. The NEC is a consensus-based standard, meaning that it reflects the collective judgment of a diverse group of stakeholders. The NEC is adopted by state and local governments as the basis for their electrical codes. In some jurisdictions, the NEC is adopted verbatim, while in others, it is amended to address local conditions or preferences. Electrical inspectors enforce the NEC by reviewing electrical plans, inspecting electrical installations, and issuing permits and approvals. Compliance with the NEC is mandatory for all electrical installations in jurisdictions that have adopted it. Failure to comply with the NEC can result in fines, penalties, and orders to correct the violations. The NEC is a valuable resource for electrical professionals, providing detailed guidance on the safe installation of electrical systems. It is essential for electricians, contractors, and inspectors to be familiar with the NEC requirements and to apply them correctly in their work. The NEC is a living document. It is constantly evolving to meet the changing needs of the electrical industry. Regular updates ensure that the NEC remains relevant and effective in protecting people and property from electrical hazards. Section 760.135 of the 2005 National Electrical Code specifies the requirements for smoke alarm installation in sleeping units. It mandates that each sleeping unit, which typically refers to bedrooms in a dwelling, must have at least one smoke alarm installed. The smoke alarm must be located in each bedroom and in each hallway adjacent to a bedroom area. This requirement ensures that occupants are alerted to the presence of smoke and fire in areas where they are most likely to be sleeping. The placement of smoke alarms in both bedrooms and adjacent hallways provides an early warning system that increases the chances of escape in the event of a fire. Section 760.41 B of the 2005 National Electrical Code addresses the interconnection requirements for smoke alarms in new construction. It states that smoke alarms required by Section 760.41 must be interconnected. This interconnection can be achieved through a single-station smoke alarm initiating device or other approved means. The purpose of interconnection is to ensure that when one smoke alarm detects smoke, all interconnected alarms throughout the dwelling will sound. This provides a comprehensive warning system that alerts occupants in all areas of the building, regardless of where the fire originates. The use of a single-station smoke alarm initiating device refers to a system where the smoke alarms are hardwired together, so that when one alarm is triggered, it sends a signal to the other alarms, causing them to sound simultaneously. The phrase "other approved means" allows for the use of alternative technologies for interconnection, such as wireless systems. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms utilize radio frequency communication to link the alarms together. When one alarm detects smoke, it transmits a signal to the other alarms in the system, causing them to sound. This eliminates the need for physical wiring between the alarms, making installation easier and more flexible. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms are particularly useful in existing buildings where running new wires would be difficult or costly. They can also be advantageous in new construction, providing a cost-effective alternative to hardwired systems. The term "approved means" indicates that the method of interconnection must be acceptable to the local electrical inspector or authority having jurisdiction. This ensures that the interconnection method meets the required safety standards and provides reliable communication between the smoke alarms. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms offer a convenient and code-compliant solution for meeting the smoke alarm interconnect requirement in residential dwellings. They provide a reliable and effective way to protect occupants from the dangers of fire. The KID model RF-SM-AC wireless smoke alarm is a specific example of a smoke alarm that utilizes wireless technology for interconnection. It is a single-station smoke alarm initiating device, meaning that it is a self-contained unit that detects smoke and initiates an alarm. The RF in the model number indicates that the alarm uses radio frequency communication to interconnect with other compatible alarms. The SM stands for smoke alarm, and the AC indicates that the alarm is powered by alternating current, typically from the building's electrical system. The KID model RF-SM-AC wireless smoke alarm also includes a battery backup, which provides power to the alarm in the event of a power outage. This ensures that the alarm will continue to function even if the building's electrical system is not working. The wireless interconnection feature of the KID model RF-SM-AC allows multiple alarms to be linked together, so that when one alarm detects smoke, all interconnected alarms will sound. This provides a comprehensive warning system that alerts occupants in all areas of the dwelling. The KID model RF-SM-AC wireless smoke alarm is designed to meet the requirements of the 2005 National Electrical Code for smoke alarm installation and interconnection. It is a listed product, meaning that it has been tested and certified by a nationally recognized testing laboratory such as Underwriters Laboratories to meet the applicable safety standards. The KID model RF-SM-AC wireless smoke alarm is a convenient and reliable option for meeting the smoke alarm interconnect requirement in residential dwellings. It offers the benefits of wireless technology, including ease of installation and flexibility in placement, while also providing the essential function of smoke detection and alarm annunciation. When selecting wireless interconnected smoke alarms, it is important to ensure that they are compatible with each other. Different brands and models of wireless smoke alarms may use different communication protocols, which may prevent them from interconnecting properly. It is also important to follow the manufacturer's instructions for installation and testing. Proper installation ensures that the alarms are functioning correctly and that they are able to communicate with each other. Regular testing is essential to verify that the alarms are still working and that the batteries are in good condition. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms provide a valuable safety feature for residential dwellings. They offer a convenient and code-compliant way to meet the smoke alarm interconnect requirement and to protect occupants from the dangers of fire. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms are a convenient and cost-effective way to meet the smoke alarm interconnect requirement. They are especially useful in renovations or additions where running new wires would be difficult or expensive. In existing buildings, wireless smoke alarms can be installed without the need to tear out walls or ceilings, saving time and money. In new construction, wireless smoke alarms can provide a cost-effective alternative to hardwired systems, reducing the amount of wiring required and simplifying the installation process. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms also offer flexibility in terms of placement. They can be easily installed in locations where wiring would be difficult or impossible, such as attics, basements, and garages. This allows for optimal placement of smoke alarms to ensure that all areas of the dwelling are adequately protected. The cost of wireless interconnected smoke alarms has decreased significantly in recent years, making them an affordable option for homeowners and builders. They are also relatively easy to install, requiring only basic tools and skills. Many wireless smoke alarms come with self-adhesive mounting brackets, which eliminate the need for drilling holes. The installation process typically involves mounting the alarms in the desired locations, inserting batteries, and then pressing a button to link the alarms together. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms offer a number of advantages over traditional hardwired systems, including ease of installation, flexibility in placement, and cost-effectiveness. They are a valuable tool for protecting occupants from the dangers of fire and for meeting the smoke alarm interconnect requirement in residential dwellings. The 2005 National Electrical Code is a comprehensive set of standards for electrical installations, but it is not the only code or standard that may apply to smoke alarm systems. Other relevant codes and standards may include the International Building Code, the International Fire Code, and the National Fire Alarm Code. The International Building Code, or IBC, is a model building code developed by the International Code Council, or IC. The IBC provides minimum requirements for the design and construction of buildings, including requirements for fire safety systems such as smoke alarms. The IBC references the National Electrical Code for electrical installations. The International Fire Code, or IFC, is a model fire code developed by the International Code Council. The IFC provides minimum requirements for fire prevention and fire protection, including requirements for smoke alarms. The IFC also references the National Electrical Code for electrical installations. The National Fire Alarm Code, or NFPA 72, is a standard developed by the National Fire Protection Association. NFPA 72 provides requirements for the design, installation, inspection, testing, and maintenance of fire alarm systems, including smoke alarms. NFPA 72 is often referenced by the International Building Code and the International Fire Code. It is important to be aware of all applicable codes and standards when designing and installing smoke alarm systems. Compliance with these codes and standards is essential to ensure the safety of occupants and to protect property from fire. In addition to the codes and standards mentioned above, there may also be local codes and regulations that apply to smoke alarm systems. It is important to check with the local authority having jurisdiction to determine the specific requirements for smoke alarm systems in a particular area. The local authority having jurisdiction is typically the building department or the fire department. They can provide information on local codes and regulations, as well as any permits or inspections that may be required. Compliance with all applicable codes and standards is essential to ensure that smoke alarm systems are installed correctly and that they provide adequate protection against fire. Wireless interconnected smoke alarms are a valuable tool for meeting the smoke alarm interconnect requirement and for protecting occupants from the dangers of fire, but it is important to ensure that they are installed and maintained in accordance with all applicable codes and standards. In conclusion, the use of a hardwired, battery backup smoke alarm that utilizes wireless technology for the interconnect does indeed meet the interconnect requirement as outlined in the 2005 National Electrical Code. This approach offers a practical and compliant solution, especially in scenarios involving renovations or existing structures where running new wires for traditional interconnectivity would pose significant challenges. By adhering to the stipulations of the NEC, particularly sections 760.135 and 760.41b, and by choosing listed and approved wireless interconnected smoke alarms, one can ensure a safe and code-compliant smoke detection system. Remember to consult with local authorities and adhere to all relevant codes and standards to guarantee the proper installation and maintenance of these life-saving devices. This information serves as a guideline, and it is always recommended to consult with qualified electrical professionals and local authorities to ensure full compliance with the applicable codes and regulations in the specific jurisdiction.